Hope for Caregivers, a 42-day devotional in company with Henri Nouwen, edited by Susan Martins-Miller, read by Sarah Cullum. Introduction. More than 20 years after his death, Henri Nouwen's life and writings on the spiritual life continue to touch millions of people in dozens of languages. Henri was born in the Netherlands in 1932 and was drawn to the priesthood in the Catholic Church at a young age. After being ordained in 1957, he undertook further studies in psychology in the United States. In 1966, he accepted a position teaching psychology at the University of Notre Dame and wrote his first 2 books while there. After earning a doctorate in theology, Henri spent 10 years on the faculty of Yale Divinity School, where his classes were some of the most popular on campus. During these years, he also was publishing prolifically. Later, Henri became interested in Latin America and the many poor affected by both political turmoil and theological developments. For a time, he considered living and ministering in Peru. Instead of Latin America, Henri accepted a position on the faculty at Harvard, but he remained restless. Despite the outward trappings of success as a professor and author, Henri struggled with depression and yearned for deeper meaning and personal connection with others. A chance meeting with Jean Vanier, the founder of L'Arche, an international movement of communities that welcome people living with disabilities, changed the path of Henri's life, and he moved to Daybreak, a L'Arche community near Toronto in Canada. He served in a pastoral role, gave countless talks and retreats, welcomed hundreds who sought counsel, and still found time to write, eventually publishing over 40 books. He lived in a community setting, where those living with disabilities and those caring for them shared life together. Henri was asked to care for Adam, a man with severe disability. At Daybreak, he felt he had at last come home, and he spent the final 10 years of his life there. Henri suffered a heart attack in 1996 and was buried close to his beloved Daybreak community. His legacy lived on in the work of the Henri Nouwen Society, the Henri Nouwen Trust, and the Henri Nouwen Archives and Research Collection, and in the enduring values of compassion, community, and ministry that shine through all his writings. A living legacy. During the 10 years Henri spent at Yale, Dr. Scott Morris was a student in the Divinity School, enrolled in courses.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?